Advanced sliding bearing design. The sliding bearing adopts a special oil wedge designed to form a stable lubricating oil film on the contact surface between the main shaft and the bearing, avoiding direct friction, reducing heat generation and prolonging the service life of the bearing. Safe and reliable insurance system. The high-pressure design is adopted to meet the low-pressure requirements, and the equipment has a higher pressure margin during normal operation, which improves the reliability of the hydraulic system and can ensure timely alarm when the machine is overloaded. The motor drives the movable jaw assembly to reciprocate according to a predetermined trajectory through the belt and pulley. When the movable jaw rises, the angle between the toggle plate and the movable jaw becomes larger, thereby pushing the movable jaw plate closer to the fixed jaw plate, and at the same time, the material is crushed and crushed multiple times. When the movable jaw descends, the angle between the toggle plate and the movable jaw becomes smaller. The movable jaw plate leaves the fixed jaw plate under the action of the pull rod and the spring, and the crushed materials are discharged from the discharge port. Advanced movable jaw assembly makes it more durable. The movable jaw assembly is composed of high-quality steel castings welded parts. The large flywheel belt pulley is made of integral steel casting process, and the heavy eccentric shaft is forged, making the PV series jaw crusher more reliable. Integral cast steel structure bearing seat. The integral cast steel bearing seat can be fully matched with the frame, while also greatly enhancing the radial strength of the bearing seat and reducing the maintenance cost of the equipment. The bearing size is larger and the carrying capacity is stronger. The PV series jaw crusher adopts larger and more durable bearings than crushers of the same specification. Its higher carrying capacity and effective labyrinth seal design significantly extend the service life of the bearings. Symmetrical V-shaped crushing cavity. Symmetrical cavity design, large inclination angle, large stroke, and reasonable speed of the toggle plate make the feed size larger, higher output, more uniform particle size, and reduce jaw wear. Safe and fast discharge opening adjustment device. The hydraulic wedge-type discharge opening adjustment device is adopted to facilitate the adjustment of the discharge opening size and improve the automation degree of maintenance. When the power supply interruption causes the equipment to stop with load and the cavity needs to be cleaned, the system is convenient to operate and shorten the downtime. More reasonable design of dynamic parameters. Larger effective stroke at the bottom of the crushing cavity. The PV series adopts the design of large centrifugal force and steep bracket inclination angle, large stroke, suitable speed and flywheel inertia to ensure better crushing performance. Use tooth-shaped guard plate. PV series European version jaw crusher adopts new tooth-shaped guard plate to increase output and prolong the maintenance period of wearing parts. The structure design of PV jaw crusher is more reasonable and the performance is more stable. The whole machine adopts modular design, which is convenient for disassembly and transportation. The higher movable jaw tooth plate can not only effectively protect the movable jaw and the bearing chamber, but also ensure the unblocking of the material, avoid the jamming phenomenon, and achieve